see if this thing that Wes built works. Let's go.
How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I'm going to answer a few of your questions that I think you're going to have in the comment section right up front, and then we're going to load up this winch and we're going to take it and we're going to get this dozer out, right? So let's talk about the Pro Winch 20,000 pound hydraulic winch that Wes built for me over at Watch Wes Work. CNC helped me hook up the hydraulics to it and stuff. There's a couple of things about the winch box itself I want to talk about. Some of you have suggested that I add like a piece of flat bar that goes from back to front to hang chains on and stuff like that. That's going to happen, all right? I'm going to add some storage, right? I plan on putting a piece of expanded metal across the bottom so that we can just, you know, it's a catch-all that we can put ropes and chains in, things like that. But some of you have suggested, and I even thought about putting a synthetic rope, replacing the wire rope and putting a synthetic rope on there, but I'm not going to do that, and I'll tell you why in just a second. What else were you talking about? Oh, a safety cage in the back. I do have a safety cage that came off a man lift basket that I can put on here. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I might not. I don't know. But I want to show you this too. We got this wire. We got the 7-pin plug wired in, and I got this from, this is not a sponsored video by the way, but I got this from Friday Parts. I've ordered, over the years I've ordered several parts from them. FridayParts.com. Again, it's not a sponsored video, but it was just a few bucks. Everybody else was wanting like 150 bucks or something like that. I just needed, you know, for something this simple, a 2-wire configuration, that 7-pin adapter, I think it was like 50 bucks, maybe 60 bucks. So it's half the price of what I could find, and it's only going to a solenoid. Now, if I was running a piece of equipment every day or something like that, maybe you want to get OEM type stuff. But I'm telling you, Friday Parts has never let me down. Again, not sponsored. The Pro Winch 20,000. What else? Oh, we're going to go out and hook up this dozer today with the chains and binders and ropes and straps that I have now, the shackles that I have now. It's not going to be the right way. However, I've been doing a lot of research on rigging and appropriate shackles that, you know, spin and all this stuff. There's a lot of education out there about how to use shackles properly and all that good stuff. I know what I have is not ideal for what I'm going to do today. I know that, right? But I've been talking to a guy named Thad Bailey. He owns Bailey Towing, and he sells Bailey rigging stuff. And from what I understand, it is the best in the business. Murphy's Diesel use them, Pepe's Towing uses them, and then there's several other guys that use them all over the place. So he's actually making me a kit of synthetics, soft shackles, extenders, shackles, all kind of cool stuff, but I gotta buy them. So I'm about to invest a lot of money into the proper rigging to get heavy equipment. The cool thing about Bailey's is he told me, he was like, once you get the kit, call me and I'll walk you through, you know, how, you know, what I would do and how I would use them. And he's even told me, he's like, when you go out to your first one, call me, we'll FaceTime, and I'll show you how I would rig it up. And the dude is just, man, I'm telling you, he's a class act. So if you're watching this and you're in the recovery business, check out Bailey's Towing or Bailey's Rigging. It's those guys, man. He just, you know, you ever talk to one of those guys and it's just like, man, you're a good dude. That's him. That's Thad Bailey. Okay. What else? Oh, walkie-talkies. So this morning I said, you know what? I should probably take walkie-talkies with me. And I know. I'm getting to the dozer recovery. Y'all just hang with me for a second. I need to take walkie-talkies with me. So I asked my wife. I said, hey, where's the walkie-talkies? And she's like, they're dead in the pole barn. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So we're not taking walkie-talkies this time, but it would be a good thing to take with us. Now, let's hook this up and let's get going. When we get to the dozer and we're going to pull it out, I'll explain more about that here in a second. So if you've made it this far, this first 3 minutes into the video, drop a wrench emoji in the comment section. bad. Get her chained down, we'll be out of here. Alright, we're loaded up. Now it'll takes a little over an hour to get to Tommy's house. And then however long it takes to get in the woods where the dozer is. So let's go. Nothing to it but to do it. Maybe he'll buy me lunch. Alright, we made it over to Tommy's house. We're going to go, or Tommy's property I should say, we're not at his house, but we're going to go, let me show you guys a little situation about the dozer, and then we'll see if we can't help him get it out of the swamp here. Man, I'm telling you, these short chains are the way to go. Long chains are for the birds. The older you get, the less you want to handle chains. I think I gave myself enough room to get this thing off here. One more. Alright, let's get this part. Well, let me show y'all what's going on here. So we're out here by, there's a little fishing pond they got over here, and he was cleaning up a road around it and got her, just started spinning there. Now it don't look like much, to be honest with you, so it shouldn't be too hard to get out of there. It really depends on if it's hard on the bottom. So he's not stuck, but the cool thing about it is the drawbar's down in the mud, so I've got to gotta get a little dirty. Ugh. We'll make it happen. All right, let's get the skid steer off. let's get this bad boy hooked up. Okay, now, so I've got the electrical and the hydraulics hooked up. I'll take this. It has an option to be wired or wireless, but we're going to wire it. We're going to stick it in the cab of the skid steer. So it goes right here. What's that? Oh, a snake? Over here getting bit by snakes in the swamp. Alright, so I got that plugged in. I'll stick it in here for now. Alright. Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah. Alright. You're going to have to stand by to pull me out. I'm going to get suctioned in there.
Pull you out.
Yeah, let me get free spooled out here. So this is just going to be a straight line pull. I got this Wreckmaster app that tells me some kind of like the mire resistance and things like that. I've already calculated it, and that machine is like 17,000 pounds. Stuck up to that, it's going to add a few extra pounds, so I'm looking at pulling like 21,000 pounds. I'm going to try it straight line first, and then if I need to snatch block it and come back around, then we can definitely do that. But first, we're going to try to just straight line it. Pull that off there. And Wes, if you're watching, here you go, man. This is the first test. Golly.
He gonna go as soon as you shoot.
I know.
Hey, it's gonna pull the shoe off.
I know it. Ugh. I should have worn my Crocs. Get back in here. I should have brought a towel or something.
Probably. You might step on the track and step over on the drawbar and then reach down.
Okay.
Don't you gonna go
Yeah.
over knee deep.
The pin's on the other side, ain't it?
Huh?
The pin is in the box on. Oh, you got the pin? Oh.
I got the right one.
I'm about to find out. If I can find a drawbar. There. How far does that drawbar stick out there?
I don't know. More, I think.
That it. Hold on. About to get dirty, Tommy.
Got to get dirty when you're in a bog hole.
Yeah. Hold that for a sec, will you? Daggone. Does it go through both sides? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, something I should have checked before I did this is if my hook will go through that pin.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go through the first hole, then the hook. Then the second hole. I think I got it. I think it's on there. I think.
I think you're muddy.
I got a towel in the truck. Hold on. All right, Tommy, you ready?
Yeah, I reckon.
Alright. Just take the brake off and the blade up as high as you go, I guess. I think the hook is on the draw pin. Okay, here we go, I think. Turn the hydraulics on. Now I think I got, yep. So, let me back up, son. Okay. Might have to snatch block it, which is fine, we can do that. Let me snatch block it. Did it move? It moved a little bit, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't happy enough, but I didn't know you were putting it.
Okay. Well, maybe between the two of us, we could get it out with a straight line. All right. So I was going to bring some walkie-talkies, and they were dead. But let me do this. So we're going to try to. I'm going to try to straight line pull it, and then he's going to pull it with his tracks or drive out with his tracks. I'm confident that we'll do it. All right, so let's do that. All right, hydraulics are on now. There he goes. Just like that, he's coming out. He should get out. He should be able to get out. Just like that, he's out. All right. Yeah, just a little help's all you needed. Oh, there you go. That wasn't horrible. All right, Tommy, what do you think?
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think once we hey, if you like seeing videos like this, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. But I think once you got that initial suction broke loose, I mean, it wasn't. Another 2 days, if it let it dry up, it would have been all right anyway. You know. So this wasn't really stuck, but stuck enough. Yeah, give the winch a good try. Again, we talked about earlier in the video about snatch blocks and straight line pulls and stuff like that. That's about all that wanted for a straight line pull without no help. So what we'll do next time is we'll definitely snatch block it regardless if we think we could pull it or whatever. Get that extra help. So let's take this cable off right quick. Get out of your way. Did you put this in the side drawer?
Yeah.
I need to, I guess I can take that to a pressure washer when I'm done. So I learned a quick lesson, right, when I put this in there, right, was make sure the pin fits in your hook. So it wouldn't go through the mouth of the hook. So I had to put the pin in through the drawbar, hook, drawbar. Get it out that way. But I think, yeah, this thing's gonna be awesome, man. We're gonna pull a bunch of crap out with it. Oh man, let me put this thing back on the trailer now. See what happens. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing put back on the trailer. Someone called a doctor. Busted my doggone. That crap hurt. My solenoid box come off. So we didn't, I don't know if that broke off or if we needed to, I can do some type of glue into that though. We put that there. So I'll do some like silicone or something. But the main concern is my fingernail. Bashed my fingernail somehow or another. I don't know how. Oh, now he's up cleaning up the... I will get this thing tied down. Head back to the house. I gotta change clothes. I got dirty. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Listen, we're gonna go back to the house and I don't know, just reminisce about how cool it was to do this stuff. So I hope you guys got a kick out of it. Kind of a cool first test for it, but I can't wait to get all that new rigging. I can't wait to get the synthetic stuff, and it's gonna work good. Maybe next time we'll get a bigger, heavier duty something stuck somewhere and we really put it to the test. So when you got stuff, you know, sometimes it don't take much at all to help. As long as you break that suction on some stuff, it's stuck in the mud, you know. So Tommy, appreciate you helping me, buddy.
You got a hammer?
Of course I got a hammer. I'm a Hamilton. You need a hammer? I got one. All right. Listen, you guys take care. God bless.